Hi, I'm Gina. In a few minutes, all of this turns to hell.
Fire tornado you just saw, it really happened in a small town over 100 years ago. Oh, and before I forget, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps the channel grow.
Hey, look, I know it sounds like a story you tell to scare kids, but it was just dinner. Quiet, everybody acting like tomorrow was guaranteed. If you got a minute, I'll show you the part nobody remember. He says when people talk about that night, they usually remember the other disaster, the one that took all the attention. But here, what happened here was worse. Far worse. You have to understand what Peshtigo was. This place ran on wood. Logging, sawing, shipping, that was everyday life here. Peshtigo was a small town in northeastern Wisconsin near Green Bay. But by 1871, this place was booming. Around 2,000 people lived here. And the whole town revolved around wood. Cutting it, sawing it, making products out of it, shipping it out.
Peshtigo even had the biggest woodenware factory in the world. So wood was everywhere. Timber piles, chips, scraps, sawdust, all of it dry, all of it ready to burn.
And then the weather made everything worse. That whole summer had been unusually dry, and smaller fires had already been burning for days. Then on October 8th, a strong storm moved in. By evening, wind picked up hard, carrying ash, sparks, and heat straight through town. And wind is what makes fire go crazy. It feeds the flames with oxygen, pushes them forward, and throws burning embers ahead. So now the fire wasn't just spreading. It was starting new fires everywhere. Look at that. The sky's turning red now. And that sound, that low roar, people said it kept getting louder and louder. By then the smoke was so thick people could barely breathe, barely see, barely even find the road. Okay, we need to get out of here. This is where it gets really bad. When the heat gets strong enough, and the wind starts twisting through it, the fire can turn into a spinning column. Basically a tornado of fire.
More than 1,100 people were confirmed dead here.
And because the telegraph lines were destroyed, news from Peshtigo reached newspapers only days later.
But Chicago was burning that same night too. So while the whole country looked there, this place slipped into the background. Carl Lemke. He watched his wife and 5 daughters disappear in that fire. He survived blind and torn up, and for a while he could barely even speak. But he kept going. He rebuilt. He found his way back to life. He started a family again and had 7 more children. The Lemke story didn't end there. The farm is still in the family, and Lemkes still live here today. Seeing Peshtigo like this today, you really feel it. Even after the deepest loss, people can still stand back up, choose love, and build something beautiful again.
Next time, I'll be somewhere peaceful until it killed people in their sleep.